Green 25. Pound 55. Get set. Get set. Flare. Ready. Cricket. Ready. Moves. Spider. Cobra. 29 Philly. Here we go. Go. Jackrabbit. Lasso.
Started in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oregon Ducks. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, offense set on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. They open the lane and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Ducks get enough to move the chains. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that...
Fires and picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing. Offense in a bunch formation. They go to the ground. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's Schwartz. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the ground game. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Ducks are on the move. To the air on 1st down. Dances away from the heat. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all up.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2. 1st down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Schwartz. Complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. The play-action fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads it left. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's James. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Now the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
Okay,
The
ready.
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Set.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. He's now up to 83 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. After run, now throw. It's complete to the left. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the back. Dances away again. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
42, Spider. Oh, 39.
They're getting this guy lathered up. At the 20, he's got space. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right.
On the ready.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room.
And it's loose. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Ready.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. To the air, it's Schwartz. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks! This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it.
Okay, ready.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Moves.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They'll run play action. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Snagged in the middle, it's Dickey. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. He makes the connection.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Trying to surge it in. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It gets closer and closer to the...
Okay.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. Got him and nobody's close. Touchdown Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year.
Ready.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Here we go.
Give to the running back. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw at Schwartz. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to power their way ahead. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. From the shotgun, the inside give. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25.
Cricket.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Dickey. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David. And he's running in the open. The 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks! Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll come out throwing on first down. He lets one fly deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it shows.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this. The offense lining up for a first down play.
29
Back to throw, it's Schwartz. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He unleashes a long one. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Looking for a crease. It's James. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Shoots it to the left. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a
line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Oregon! Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And I tell you what.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's James. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
You just sit.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, But down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Third and short now from their own 48. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks. First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. On the move at the 30. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. They'll throw it on first down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 35, he's open. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar. First down. Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at half.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Jackrabbit.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Lasso.
Second and 10. He'll throw again. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down. At the 45, on its way. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Looking to throw, it's Schwartz. Dances away to buy time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Softened them up with a run. Now to throw. Fires to the middle. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Schwartz. He's right on target. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Ducks are threatening in the red zone. The lone back's got it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Running back searching for a hole. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Slips away. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's loose. Running toward the tape. Touchdown! A 1st down for the offense. Jackrabbit. Looking for a man. It's Schwartz. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. 3rd and goal coming up here. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in...
First down for this offense.
Lasso.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's got it again. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The run from the shotgun. Shakes off the defender. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's
going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Bought a little time, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Offense facing 4th down.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Quick step and go. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Give to the back. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To the air, it's Schwartz. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Cricket.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Fires it down the seam. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Ooh, that's one of those where you're breathing a big sigh of relief. That ball.
The offense set for a 1st down play.
Come on, set.
The inside handoff. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Unloads to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it.
Jackrabbit.
They'll try it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give out of the gun. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's James. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. He's now over 200 yards, and our stats maven CD reminds us only a couple of guys in Duck history over 5,000 for their careers, while Michael James and Royce Freeman.
Yeah, and those guys had big play ability, just like him. The ability to take a run, make a big play, throw to him out of the backfield, catch the football, make somebody miss. Just dynamic playmakers.
To the ground with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking. They've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try to get outside. Thrust that arm out. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The Ducks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. The option look. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for the offense. Gonna run it. It's James. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already.
Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started. They put another one on the board. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute those.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. And that's a very productive first down play of bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Ducks are marching down the field. To the ground, he's got it again. Finds a crease at the 20. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays.